Hi, my name is Beta, and I'm going to show you how to do this problem. So a golf ball is being projected at a 23 angle and it travels a certain horizontal distance. We're trying to figure out what other angle we can shoot the ball with the same velocity so that it exactly lands at the same spot. So we're going to break up the motion into horizontal and vertical. And in this case, since the initial position is 0, we can set these two equal to 0. And if I replace the initial velocity in x and y direction with the component form in terms of theta, I end up with y equals to 1/2 a t squared plus v naught sine theta times t. And so the time that the ball is in the air is has to satisfy this equation. So if I solve for time that the ball is in the air when the final position is 0, so basically I'm trying to see how long it takes for the ball to go from here to there. So when the final position is 0, we put 0. And solving for time, I'm going to factor out a t, so that gives us 1/2 at plus v naught sine theta. And so the parenthesis has to be equal to 0. So again, solving for t, that gives us negative 2 v naught sine theta divided by a. Okay. And now this is the time that the ball is in the air. And from that, we can find the horizontal distance that it travels. So x equals to v naught cosine of theta times this expression for time, which is negative 2 v naught sine theta divided by a. All right, and now you see there is this trig identity here. We have 2 times sine theta cosine theta. That's equal to sine of 2 theta. So we can replace that with negative v naught squared sine of 2 theta divided by a. Okay. So any angle that gives us the same sign will give us the same x value here. And since sine basically repeats itself, we know that sine of 2 theta is the same as the sine of pi minus 2 theta. Okay, so in other words, if I can find another angle where pi minus 2 theta is equal to 2 times that angle, that gives me the other angle that would satisfy all these conditions. In other words, what angle alpha can I find so that 2 times alpha becomes equal to pi minus 2 theta? And then from this, we can clearly see that alpha has to be equal to pi over 2 minus theta. So basically, this tells us that if we have an angle theta for which the projectile travels a distance x, any other angle that can be added to theta and produce 90 degrees will also makes the ball go the same distance if you hit it with the same velocity. Okay, so that's basically true for any angles. And in this case, theta is 23 degrees, so alpha would have to be 67 degrees, so that the sum of the two comes out to be 90 degrees. So the answer is alpha equals to 67 degrees.